Last month, I made over $42,000 selling digital products, and in this video, I'll be sharing exactly how you can do the same. Selling digital products is one of the best businesses to start as it's easy to set up, requires very little upfront cost, and can be done anywhere from the world. If you watch this video all the way through, by the end, you could potentially have your own digital product business that makes you over $10,000 a month, so you definitely don't want to miss out. For those who don't know, digital products are basically any product that you can't physically feel or touch, and they can only be delivered or viewed online. For example, ebooks, audiobooks, courses, softwares, apps, photos, planners, notebooks, journals, and the list goes on. Now, the reason selling digital products is so amazing is because you don't have to worry about holding any inventory as the product is just sold online. It also has very high profit margins. So because you're selling a product that doesn't actually really cost you anything, you're pretty much profiting everything other than basically how much it costs you to actually run your website every month, which could probably be less than like $50 a month. However, with physical products, the profit margins are much lower. This is also a great way to make passive income, as once you set up your digital product and your website, you can just start making sales anytime in the day and basically just make passive income. Of course, you do have to market the product, but of course you can figure out a way to automate that, maybe with ads or something like that. So eventually it can become pretty much completely passive. I've been able to scale my digital product business to over $40,000 a month, and I know many people doing $10, $20, $30, even $100,000 a month with this business. So if you're truly willing to put in the work and you're dedicated, I truly believe you can make at least $5,000 a month from this business. Now let's go over how you can actually start selling digital products right now. First step is to pick a niche. You want to pick something you're passionate about and knowledgeable in. For example, if you like fitness, you could dive into the fitness niche and sell workout plans or some sort of course. Or if you're good at investing, then you could sell an investing course. Now let's move on to how you can actually create your digital product. You have a few options to choose from. You could sell ebooks, online courses, softwares, templates, journals, notebooks, and the list goes on. My recommendation is to look at what digital products sell best in your niche. For example, if you're in the fitness niche, go on Google, make a quick search for, fitness digital products, and you're gonna see a ton of options come up. You'll probably see workout plans or nutritional guides and things like that. You'll also wanna go on social media and see what digital products are selling best in your niche. For example, you could go to different gym influencers' pages and see what they're selling and what's doing best for most of them. Of course, you want to sell a digital product that you know has demand and people will actually want to buy. Personally, for me, the digital products I sell are a dropshipping course and an affiliate marketing course, so I can share my knowledge with the world and get paid for it. Online courses are my personal favorite digital products to sell. Now let's move on to the next step, which is how to actually create your digital product. Now, if you're creating an ebook or some kind of template, maybe journal, notebook, you can use the software Canva. Canva allows you to create and design your digital product. If you create a Canva account and then just search for what you want to create, for example, a planner, it will show you a ton of pre-made planner templates. You can then pick one and start customizing it to your liking. For example, this is a planner template I picked, looks great, has over 20 pages, so I could go with this if I wanted. If you want some ideas on how your digital product should look, I recommend you go on Etsy and now search for the type of digital product you're selling, and you should see a ton of examples here, and that should give you a good idea of how yours should be. Now, once you're done creating your digital product on Canva, you can go ahead and download it. And then the next step is to actually start selling your digital product on your own website, but we'll talk more about that later. Now, if you want to create an online course, the process is a bit different, but I will go over it. There are two types of online courses you can make: a video course and a text course. A video course is actually you talking and explaining each section step by step. You could just film yourself using a camera, or you could pretty much do like a screen recording on a laptop and pretty much explain your process step by step that way. Now, a video course takes a long time to make because you actually have to talk and explain everything and be very clear and concise, and also you will have to eventually edit the video course before you start selling it. You can of course edit the course using Adobe Premiere or iMovie. This is personally the approach I took with my online courses. Now, with a text course, it is much simpler. You can essentially create a PDF file with a bunch of different lessons, and in each lesson, of course, have an explanation, have some photos. So That's pretty simple to make. You can create the entire course on a Google Doc. Once it's done, you can download it and start selling it, and you can pretty much easily edit it anytime you want or add updates anytime you want. Now let's move on to the next step, which is creating your own custom website to start selling your digital product. There are a ton of different websites you can use to sell your digital product, but my personal favorite is Hostinger. Hostinger is my go-to for a variety of different reasons. One is their affordability, less than $4 a month, so you don't have to spend tons of money. Next is their AI website builder, which allows you to create a website in minutes with zero technical skills. All you have to do is enter your brand name, select your website type, describe your business, and AI will generate the website for you. And then you can customize the website with their drag and drop feature to whatever you like. You can also use the AI writer to create content fast for product descriptions, blog posts, and new landing pages. You can also use the AI SEO tool to help customize product pages and make other content to attract customers. And with the AI heat map feature, you can see what visitors will tend to look at most before they actually visit your site. This predictive modeling tool helps you get a ton of chances to optimize your site. Then in your Hostinger dashboard, follow the store setup checklist to add your digital products, set up payment methods, shipping, and more. If you need ideas on how your website should look, I recommend looking at other people selling a very similar product and then just using their website as an example. Once you feel like your website is ready and you finish the checklist, you can finally publish your website. Definitely check out the Hostinger business plan to start building your website today. With the business plan, you get AI tools, a free domain, a free email inbox, valuable marketing integrations, 24/7 customer support, and a bunch of other freebies for such a low price. And you can even use code SIDEINCOME10 to get an additional 10% off plus 3 months for free on the business plan. That means it'll only cost you around $3.59 per month. You can use the link in the description to try Hostinger and claim this deal, or you can go to hostinger.com/sarahfinance. Now, once your website is ready, the next step is marketing. Before you even start marketing, it's important to come up with a brand name or brand identity. For example, I'm known as Sarah Finance since I am a finance content creator. You'll want to take a similar approach. So if you're in the cooking niche, you could call yourself Cooking with Sarah, for example. So once you figure out your brand identity, the next step is to, of course, start marketing your product. The best way to do this as a beginner is to become a content creator. Now you can either show your face or you don't have to show your face, totally up to you. It's much better to create content instead of running ads when you first start because that can be very expensive. So how do you get started with creating content? Well, first, I recommend you read a few books that will help you. These books have a ton of information on how to create the best content. First is Show Your Work by Austin Kleon. Next is This is Marketing by Seth Godin. And of course, watch tons of YouTube tutorials to help you out. I posted this YouTube video here that basically goes over everything you need to know to become a content creator. So definitely check it out, linked in the description. Now, the next step is to actually start making content. So focus on creating short form content on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts. I recommend posting 2 to 3 videos every single day for the first 90 days. Now you're probably wondering what videos you're actually going to post. Well, you should study and basically take notes from very successful creators in your niche. So remake popular videos and just add your own twist on it. This is what I personally do until this day, and it works great for me. Now, if you want to create high quality content, it's pretty simple. You can literally just use your phone and you can edit the videos with CapCut. Pretty simple. You can also use CapCut's templates and create videos that don't show your face. Maybe the video just has a nice background and some text. I also recommend using the software InVideo AI to create content. Essentially, you give AI a few prompts on what you want your video to be like, and it will then create that video for you within a few minutes. Now, the goal with creating content is to get tons of views and followers and then turn that traffic into buying customers. If you grow a loyal audience and people actually like you, then you should have no problem selling your digital products. And yes, you can run paid ads instead of becoming a content creator, but I would say that's pretty expensive and hard for beginners. I don't really recommend running ads until way later on in the future. Another thing you can do as well is list your digital product on Etsy. Many people do this successfully and make thousands and thousands of dollars per month. and you don't have to pay for marketing on Etsy. So essentially how it works is someone just comes on Etsy, searches for the product they want to buy, and if they see your product, they'll buy it. And so essentially Etsy is a platform that does marketing for you without you having to pay, which is pretty cool. But of course, your product actually has to be good, it has to be in demand if you actually want to get sales. Another suggestion I have is marketing with Pinterest. Pinterest is fairly simple to use as all you have to do is upload images and you don't have to show your face. So with Pinterest, upload maybe 1 to 3 images per day and you will see steady growth. Here is one of my Pinterest accounts. I also have another one that gets millions of monthly views. Now, in order to create images for Pinterest, you want to use the software Canva. So what I recommend is go on Pinterest, look at other people in your niche, see what they're doing, what content they're posting. Then you can go ahead and just remake that on Canva. Obviously add your own twist on it, and you can use a ton of Canva's free pre-made templates. They have Pinterest templates, which is very useful. The goal with Pinterest is of course to have your viewers and followers turn into paid customers, and that can only happen if you are providing them with value. So make sure everything you post is valuable. For example, I'm in the finance niche, and so I'm always posting valuable content that actually helps my audience. And so if they like my content and they want to learn more, they'll go ahead and buy my digital product. And so you always want to think of it like that. So if you provide more value, you can make more money. You want your audience to really connect with you and trust you. That's pretty much the only way they'd actually end up buying your product. Also, if you are curious on, Pinterest marketing and how all that works, I have a video on, Pinterest marketing. I'll link it in the description. Definitely check it out. Very helpful video. I hope this video inspired you to start a digital product business. It's one of the best businesses, especially as a beginner. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video.